to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers. Arby's had some chocolate cake, so he's all over it.
She said to eat it. She was threatening me on the way home from work. So you're going to eat that cake whether you like it or not. More like already pre-shoving it down my throat.
So he's wired right up on sugar right now.
And it's double chocolate cake with
chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips in it. Thick chocolate icing. So yeah, I'm a little hyper.
And he's overtired, so that doesn't help.
And a late night. I caught a second wind last night. I couldn't go to bed on time.
Oh, that's funny. So we're happy to have you guys here today. I'm telling you, is Mother Nature okay? Like, is she all right? We have had quite the day with weather. So we've had snow, which I was like, I opened the door. Like, I let the dogs out this morning. Everything was fine. And then when I let the dogs out later on, I'm like, what? There was snow. So it was snowing. And then after the snow, it went to rain. Then there was a good couple inches of slush. Now thunderstorms. And tomorrow it's going to be a warm spring day. We're in the minus zone, so like frost weather right now. But tomorrow is going to be like a spring day, so it's going to just go shoot right up. So I'm like that's why my title says, is Mother Nature okay?
Is there a psychologist in the house?
Hang on a minute, guys, because we do have somebody in the basement.
Hello.
Bree. How are you?
Hello. I'm good.
Good.
Cold, but good.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Good to have you. So glad you're here. I hope the weather's better your way.
Easy. Stop that.
Our weather's too crazy right now. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this has got to be a belated April Fool's, to have rain or to have snow, then rain, now thunderstorms, and then a spring day tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, I had no April Fool's, thank God.
Yeah, I don't do April Fool's. I mean,
I don't either.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do April Fool's on my ex-husband when I was married, but
yeah. Well, it's just another day, really,
I have an aunt on my dad's side. Her birthday is April 1st.
Yeah.
My brother's birthday is April 1st.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I wouldn't want to be an
Not
April.
The one that I talked to, but my other brother. The one I talked to, his birthday's April 12th.
Okay. Steve says, hey, RB.
Hey, Steve.
I need some more people commenting on my videos.
Steve's in the house.
Yeah.
If anybody hasn't had a chance to check out Bree's videos, she's got videos up. So
I've got like 7 or 8 now.
Yeah.
Oh. I've been posting every day for like 7 days or something like that.
You're doing really good. Yeah.
I think I got like 5 devotions up.
Very nice. Yep. Yeah, you're doing very well with that. It's easy.
And I've gained 3 subscribers.
Oh, good deal.
I gained another one today.
And do you know if any of your current subscribers have come around?
Steve commented a few times. Lisa's commented a bunch of times.
Yeah, I'll have to swing by and leave some comments. And our weather's been so up and down. I've been down myself. And then the times that I have been okay, then I've been busy cracking down on housework, the vacuuming, the dishes, all that stuff. So
Sharon shared me out a couple of times.
Nice. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's a big help when people do that. Mm-hmm. When I was using my wall, well, now they don't call it a community wall, they call it a post. I'm like,
Go over
just
the wall.
yeah, it's just called post.
And anybody can post on it because I can post on it too now.
You can post on other people's walls?
No, I can
Oh.
post on my wall.
Yes.
Yeah, but you just comment.
I don't think I can post on anybody's wall. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's why I was like, wait, what? Did that change too?
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, you
so
can't post on other people's walls.
before I would leave my wall up to like maybe share a nice picture or a word of encouragement or a thank you to all my subscribers, although everybody's not just a subscriber, everybody's part of the family, you know.
Part of the family.
Yeah.
Whew.
So, I thank everybody for all the continuous support. I use that for my wall. Sometimes, it's been quite a while since I've put any of the dogs up, but
Yep.
yeah, that's the kind of stuff I use for my wall.
Well, Joy goes on her Facebook page, so
Yeah. Well, even if you did put the odd picture up on your community wall, that would be okay too.
I could do that. I just got through cleaning out my Google pictures, so my Google account's cleaned.
Ah.
Yeah, because I mean, not everybody's on your Facebook, right? So if you put up some pictures from time to time,
I just cleaned out over 600 pictures out of there, so now I can post more pictures in my Google account, my Google Cloud.
wow. It's easy. Give me a sec here. I gotta try to get ZZ up here. ZZ's bugging the princess. Did you get her? Can you grab her?
She'll let me. Nope.
We had the chocolate cake today. I had the chocolate cake on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That had me going.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Well, I had some chocolate cake earlier. Whoa.
Yeah.
I think you've bothered Princess enough now.
Yep.
Cough into the microphone, jeez, dog.
I get a birdie.
All right, you want to come up this way? Okay, there you go. Is that better? You saying hi to everybody? Hey guys! Hi, it's me. Remember me?
I don't have anything for you, Joy.
You don't need nothing. Stop it.
You are such a little brat.
Yeah, so I had some chocolate cake earlier, and then I'm like, okay, I'm leaving the rest. RB's gonna have that one.
I go to take a picture, and she goes to lay down on my feet.
Go turn this way.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Lay down.
No.
You're not getting back down. You're bothering Princess. You gotta give her a break. So we've got the heat up a little bit more than we usually do to keep the chill out of the house, but it's going to have to go back down soon because with it warming up tomorrow, we don't want to heat ourselves out of here.
No.
I don't have my heater on right now, but I do have my heating pad on.
Oh,
so
okay.
when the live is over, I'm going to turn my heater on.
Yeah.
Because it's 66 or below.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn it on until it gets up to 72, and then I turn it off.
That's the temperature that I usually like it, but I have to watch because of the birds. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're turning a fan on. Yeah, I do have to watch the temperature with the birds, so just have to be careful with that. But before I got the birds, yeah, I was the same, kept it at 65, 66.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't like it at 66. 66 is too cold. That's why I got up this morning. It was at 65. I immediately turned the heater on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because that's too cold for me.
Trying to get down.
But I've been trying to keep my heater off.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Trying to get my electric bill down.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want it to go out of control.
No.
Well, this month I got it down $20. So
Oh, you did very well.
for this
Wow.
now next month it should be down even more because it was only for part of a month when I started turning off lights and
Yeah.
not having my heater on. It
That's
was
right.
only for part of a month. This
Yeah.
time it's been for a full month. Well, I started turning off the lights and
Yeah.
not using my heater.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, why put out the extra money if you can cut back on a few things, you know? Easy. You have to let me pull it out of the bag before you can have it.
Mhm.
My apartment holds the heat pretty well,
Yeah.
so I can usually go through all night with having nice heat, and then in the morning turn the heater on for maybe 10, 15 minutes till
Mm,
it gets up to where it's 72, and then turn it off.
right.
Then it stays off all day. I
Easy.
wake.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Wakey.
Hey,
Good to
Wakey.
see you.
Evening to you too.
Stop that. Stop that. Easy.
He wants time check, and I can't give him time check because
The time is 6:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm 3 hours behind you.
Mhm.
I'm trying to keep these guys occupied.
Mhm.
Hi, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Roger.
Good to see you. My electric is nuts. There are solar panels on the house, and with tax delivery, it's 120, 180 a month at times. Gets expensive. It really does.
Mhm.
Yeah, last month my electric was $143. This month it's $123. I got it down $20.
Right. Yeah, it really does get out of control
So
sometimes.
I'm hoping it's down even more.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll find out on the 10th of this month, 10th or
Mm,
15th of the month, what it's
very
gonna be.
true. Very true. YouTube is still playing games with viewing ability. That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
Nope. I went to give Zizi a piece of her treat. I've got a bunch of treats here. I went to give it to her. She opened her mouth and then it fell. She was like, poor thing. Friend's bill is $20 to $25 a month. How does
Yeah,
he manage that?
my brother only has to pay like $35 a month.
How?
He lives in a studio apartment.
Oh,
And he
okay.
never uses the heater. He deals with the cold.
Right. Okay. So he just bundles up and
Huh.
gets through the winter.
Yeah, that'll
Jeez.
do it.
No, he's stupid. That's
It's
what he
it's really not good for a house or an apartment though, because houses and apartments they need to breathe, so to speak, right? Like that they need the
They need the heat.
they need the heat to a point, but in the summer they need a bit of a break from the heat too. So it's pretty important actually, because it can affect the structure of the home, the paint job. It can affect a lot of different things.
My brother, he makes way less than I do. He's on Social Security too, but he makes way, way less than I do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard on a budget. Stop that. It is hard on a budget. But how does he pull that off, Roger? $25 a month? Yikes.
That's insane.
I mean, a good break, but I hope it's solar panel.
I pay what I pay, and I'm on the CARE program, which means they help me pay my bill.
Yeah.
If I wasn't on the CARE program, just think what my bill would have been.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yours would have been really, really high otherwise.
Well, it's really
Charge me like
starting to bloom out there.
125 to bring the charge downstairs. Trudeau is on it. Trudeau is out. Yeah, we have Mark Carney now. That's it.
Trudeau's
Who
out,
the
Carney's in, but soon to be out again.
Yeah, Mark Carney is the prime minister now here.
Oh,
Okay.
he got it.
Yeah. But I mean, most people want Pierre Polyev.
It's easy. No.
That's what most people want, Pierre Polyev.
Easy for me. It's easy. No.
You're gonna have to maybe pick her up and put her away for now,
Who?
or I might have to.
Give the princess away.
I know a lot of people want. A lot of people want Pierre Poilievin or Polier, or however you
Easy.
say his name, and he's really good. He's got a really good vision.
No.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of Zizi. I'll let
Poor
RB
princess.
entertain. Here you go. You can
Poor
entertain.
princess. Put her away.
It's easier to grab Zizi. So, what's our electricity bills for heat?
When we're heating it,
Grab her.
around 160 to 200, depending.
Yeah, so that's about ours. 160 to 200.
Come down.
Definitely. Come on. No, I think you need to go away for a little bit.
Oh, timeout.
Naughty doggy.
Yeah. We got thunderstorms happening right now. Their second one of the season.
Her second time out.
No, second the batch of thunderstorms coming through our area because of the weather. Oh.
Yeah, that was quite the boom when you were walking home.
Yeah, big flash of lightning right above me.
Yeah.
She's laughing. I'm the one that's got the metal plate in the leg.
I wasn't even thinking about the plate actually.
I'm a walking lightning rod now.
Not time, Joy.
Roger said, Bree, what's the weather like with you? Must be good surfing nearby.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't live anywhere where they're surfing.
Hey, Rolly!
There might be. It's a little chilly here, but it's probably even colder in the bay.
There's the man of the hour right there.
Hi, Rolly.
My long lost friend.
Long lost friend.
Well, I haven't been
Joy,
able to.
all you want
all
is
week.
attention today. That's all you want. All she wants today is attention.
Mm. All right, let me grab my link here. So if anybody else wants to pop up on panel, you're more than welcome. We'd love to have ya. There we go. I hope everybody's pets are doing well. Little Miss May May and Nell. Hey, Amy. There she is.
Hi.
Good to see you, Amy. Watch yourself, princess. I have some pictures of Joy up here to share with you guys. And I also have a picture that I took earlier. Well, not a picture. It's a short video, actually. No. Okay. Update on the dishwasher. Oh, I got to put myself back on. I got Zizi taken care of, and then I didn't get me up. So, yeah, update on the dishwasher. So, we're waiting for the electrician to come. He said he's got some jobs that he's got to finish up. They're looking after right now, but he hasn't called back. So I'm still waiting on the electrician. And then, well, if that's not enough, I mean, not his fault. I understand work is work, but if it's not enough, then I have to wait for the install guy to get it hooked up after the electrician has come and gone. So I don't know how long of a wait I have, but who knows?
Who knows? We're in no rush. We waited.
How long did we go without a dishwasher? Pretty much since we lived here. We only use the one that we have here, the old one.
2006 is when we moved in. So
Yeah, we bought the house in 2006. So I mean,
we've been here. I can't think.
it's using a calculator. You guys see that? You seen it here first.
Seen what?
Roland's saying that everyone's drifting in. Yeah, just like the snow drifting in.
Drifting in, you know.
Just when I think it's enough snow.
It's really sensitive weather.
Call and ask the electrician. I know he's really busy on some jobs.
He's a commercial contractor.
Yeah, commercial contractor.
And they do residential, but their big customers are like big.
They do businesses
They're
too.
big
Yeah.
companies. So
Yeah, like they could do Walmart. They could do,
well, not Walmart, more
Yeah.
industrial complexes.
Oh, is it industrial? Okay. So industrial and then residential. I think the residential is kind of his
Side.
on the last of his priority list because he makes more money doing the industrial than he does residential. So, but it wouldn't work right now for me to call anyway because tomorrow I have to go in and volunteer to do a temporary setup, and then Friday as well. So my Thursday and Friday are just booked right up. I have to be there at 10 in the morning till I don't know what time.
Come December 1st, it'll be 19 years.
I could try. I'd have to see what the schedule with my volunteering is like for Monday or Tuesday, but yeah, maybe Monday or Tuesday I can call. Amy says, look into someone else then. You could wait all summer.
No, I'm not doing that to that electrician. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's going to give us a fair price too. So we're just going to wait on him. But like I said, I'll call Monday or Tuesday and just, see where he's at with things. I mean, he knows I'm on the list. So normally when they don't give you a day or due on the day is a sign they're not interested in doing your job. I don't know, because this electrician does electrical stuff at RB's work. So I don't think he would bail on us like that.
No.
Like I said, I can call Monday or Tuesday and just see where he's at with things. Because if he doesn't get back to me within the next day or two, that means I've gone a full week of not hearing anything. So, yeah, I can follow up Monday or Tuesday. The state parks are starting to open. Ooh, and beaches are requiring you to pay park now, I think until August or September. Wow, you guys have to pay for it. We don't have to pay for our parks here. You're expected to clean up, of course, but
Provincial parks you have to pay.
Well, there's all kinds of random parks. You just bring your stuff
Yeah,
and
municipal parks.
yeah.
But for camping and all that, you have to pay.
Oh, camping you have to pay, yeah.
For the regular beaches and all, there's some beaches that you have to pay to get in because they're private.
Beaches we've been to, we don't pay.
They're all municipal.
Yeah.
But you never know with this.
Anything can change at any time.
Possible nowadays.
Anything can change at any time, yeah.
Heartbeat, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so once I get my update on the electrician Monday or Tuesday, then I'll know from there, do I move on or is he going to come out right away?
He just had some big project. He has a big project going on.
So, yeah, I think giving him a full week's break is, well, not break, but, leaving him alone for a full week and then follow up and say, okay, what's going on? Well, Rolly, I've had to wait for a lot.
We're patient.
My life story.
We're very patient people. So.
Beaches, you can use state parks in day. Oh, okay. If you reserve the area, have some fees. I see. That's actually kind of smart on their part that they do it that way, though. Then you're guaranteed a spot. And then reserving it to, you're held accountable for cleaning up that mess because they know who rented it. So it's very smart, I think. Hmm. I don't think they're talking beach stuff right now. Mother Nature is all over the place. That's why I said in the title, is Mother Nature okay?
Mhm.
We've had a bit of everything today. We went from snow to rain, and currently there's thunderstorms. Tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful spring day like nothing happened. So I can imagine the amount of ice that's going to be on the roads overnight. It's going to be
It's
crazy.
going to be warming up overnight.
Well, it's going to go through a freeze flash, and then as it warms up, then it'll.
It's going to start warming up this evening.
Oh, I don't know. Is
Go
that
to
what the Weather
Network
Network
that's
says?
what it said.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go to the Weather Network.
Yeah, go to the Weather Network.
So it is currently 34. Feels like 27. And
Yeah, we went up 2 degrees.
in
About
Celsius,
30.
that is 1 degree. Feels like -3. Mm,
And this evening, it's supposed to start warming up in the evening.
okay, so
The latter part of
thunderstorms.
the evening.
Okay,
Oh!
at 11 p.m. it will be 8 degrees and feel like 5. Let me go to Fahrenheit.
I don't even have to shovel.
So at 11 o'clock it'll be 46 and feel like 41. Let's see what it'll be. By 8 o'clock in the morning, it'll be 59, feel like 55.
Oh, it's warming up.
Yeah, for us it is.
Let me go back to morning again. Beach. So that's 15 and feel like 13, but it's still going to rain tomorrow. So when I go to my volunteering, oh, it might pass. Well, yeah, it's saying it'll pass by the time I have to go to my volunteering. Okay, that works. I was going to say I need my rain boots, but not according to this. Okay, let's see what it is. Fahrenheit tomorrow. Let's see what the highest point of the day is going to be in Fahrenheit. Give me a second here. It'll be 68 degrees by 2 p.m. So you go from 32 all the way up to 68. And that right there is the cause of the migraines. You see the fluctuation there. So, yeah, which is 18 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Hang on, guys. I do have somebody else in the basement.
Ooh, who could it
Rolly!
be?
Morning, evening, afternoon.
There's the man of the hour.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good night. No.
How is the 51st state of America going?
It's
Oh boy.
no, I'm not claiming 51st. Nope. Nope.
It's happening. You're
Mm.
gonna
I
get
heard
taken
the
over.
Polish flag, so I'm ready.
Even if it did ever come to that point, I'm still never going to admit that.
No.
Yeah. Nope.
Trump's not our president. Ha ha.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah, we have a prime minister,
You're our
so
prime minister.
Yeah,
this is still Canada.
A very crooked prime minister, but
Well, I mean, they all have their pros and cons, you know.
well,
They all
the
do.
American company that he invests in.
Yep.
Purchased the pipeline project from the U.S.,
Mm-hmm.
which is the same pipeline that Canada wanted.
Did you hear that Alberta wants to separate?
They've been talking for that for years.
Oh, they're really pushing on it.
So they're really pushing on that.
Mhm.
Danielle Smith is pushing on it. Yeah.
what Alberta wants to become its own country.
Oh, great. Now France.
Its own entity. I don't know what you call it.
And now Quebec's going to be doing the same thing.
Well,
Yeah,
Quebec
right.
wanted to a while back
They
too.
always want to.
Wow.
France won't take
Wow.
them. So.
We live in turbulent times.
Well,
Well, they're certainly more turbulent over on your continent than they are here. Here, it's sit back and laugh at it all. It's just a big joke.
Very interesting times, that's for sure.
Captain Clown's ripping everything apart.
Captain Clowns, I like that.
oh boy. I wish you just give up. Like,
I wish they would just settle their differences. Is where I sit with it.
mhm.
It doesn't have to be like this. It
No.
really doesn't. It's very simple.
Can't everybody just get along?
Exactly. Let's all sit around and sing Kumbaya. We're gonna be all right.
That's it. It's a clear sign that humanity has not grown up.
That's right. Absolutely.
You know, and when you've got, and it's always it's incredibly comical to see a president of a country shitbag a former president out of spite and anger and stupidity. You know, it's just like grow up. You know, just
It's very
absolutely
yes.
grow up.
It's very immature, juvenile behavior.
It is. It is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to get our big pants back on and start being adults, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know a country's on the right theme when it's working on the bottom end up.
Yes. I do
Bolster-
have somebody in the basement, guys.
Oh, who is that?
Yay!
He's Glimper.
Hi, Dave.
There he is.
Is the man of the moment.
How
moment
are
man.
you?
Shoo-ba-doo.
The moment man.
Amy
The
said she's
moment
immature
man?
and juvenile.
That's it. That's it. That TV series is really good. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like about it is there wasn't a fourth season or a fifth.
What's that?
Yeah, bloody Netflix do that though. It's annoying. You get right into it and then they stop it and go, "Oh, we're not sure if we're going to go anymore."
What series was this?
Glitch.
Oh, Glitch.
Yeah, that or they wait 2 years before they come out with another season.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and they have kids in the season and you don't even recognize them anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm probably halfway through season 2 at the
Yeah.
moment.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pull up
No, you're not.
what I opened when I opened the door today to let the dogs out a little bit later on in the day, what I ran into.
Oh,
So let me open the door and show you.
okay. RB standing in the nude. No. Oh, snow. Look at that.
Yeah, we got that coming this way.
It was a very heavy snow.
Doesn't look like there was much though.
No, there wasn't much accumulation. Rain followed after, which became that's all slush. We had to shovel all that out while RB did. And thunderstorms are going on right now. So we're getting a cocktail of everything. Tomorrow's going to be like a spring day, like nothing ever happened. That's why I titled this live, "Is Mother Nature okay?"
How late in the season will it snow?
Well, I mean, it could still go on for 2-3 more weeks. Yeah, technically.
Yeah, right.
On average, though, usually for here in March, it's done.
Okay.
We've had oddball ones here, snow in May.
May.
Are they
Oh my goodness.
RB sawhorses?
Yes.
You wanna eat?
You see what I did there, right? I grabbed them and tossed them to the side.
God, they look like athletes' hurdles.
I know they're huge. He was saying that he's got to cut them down. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at when I go to the backyard.
God.
I was like, "What's this?"
Yeah, I thought you were going to do something. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. I was just going to say she's entrenched in white stuff.
I thought you were going to show us something exciting like ET or.
Oh no. Oh, Wakey said we've had snow in July in the past. Whoa.
Jeez.
Jeez. Those are tall. Yeah, exactly, Amy. She says those are tall enough to make swing sets with.
Well, yeah,
You got the job done. So
it got the job done. That's it.
Amy, I was just noticing they have the plastic swing set seats on Temu, and they're good and thick. Like that, it's the legit good deal. So I was like, huh. And now that you say that, I'm like, wow,
Yeah, you could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They supply the rope even. Now that I would buy on my own. I'm not going to trust Temu rope. Nope. You just never know.
Well, I mean,
You got the job done on stilts.
how bad can Chinese rope actually be?
Well, I'm not going to chance it. I'll send it to you. You can try it out, but I'm not chancing it.
Yeah.
hey, the job got done. That's all that matters.
I think all it would be good for is attach some weights and do some sampling that way, because I'm not using it to sit on.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, you could always buy Temu steel cable.
Yeah. Not anything Temu like that.
Because that'd probably have the tensile strength of rope.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any strength there. It'll be on the fine print that it was meant for kids,
Yeah. Well, the other thing you could do is get some canvas and swing that over it and turn it into a tent.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it won't be long enough for a thing.
It'll be
You'd
good
be
for
able-
a tent. Yeah. Throw a tarp over and
Yeah, it'd probably fit 4 generations of Chinese families in it.
well, we can throw a tarp over it, and I can go in there with my lanterns and make a video in there.
That's it. Roast some marshmallows. Yeah.
You need a hole in the top to let it air out, though, if you're going to do a fire in there.
Well, either that or a fart, one or the other.
Okay, hang on. I heard a thing. Oh, that's
Roland,
Yes, sir.
you know why 2 Chinese people can't have a white child, right?
No.
2 Wongs can't make a white.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. 2 Wongs can't make a white. Oh,
As a racist would say.
yes.
Okay, I's back.
I'm working on these, Wakey. It'll take me a minute.
Don't forget mine.
Yeah, I've got yours up already.
Oh, show and tell.
Yes, it is. Which is good. I mean, we got stuff from Wakey. We had my little thing there. Bree's got hers.
Well, we haven't got snow, but it's certainly cooling off.
What's your temperature like there?
At the moment in ancient Hebrew, it's 63 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius 17. Top of 21
Okay,
Or
that would be cold for you.
or 70. Yeah.
Do you have your heater on?
No, but I'm all rugged up. I've got socks on and underwear and everything.
Your summer is slipping away then, eh?
It is, yeah. What was that?
21 Celsius is perfect weather for us for shorts and t-shirts.
Hmm.
No, 21.
Thongs.
Yeah.
Okay.
63 degrees, that's t-shirt weather.
Wiki says, came across a crap load of collectibles in a box yesterday. Date on them is 2002.
Oh, cool.
63 degrees. That's sweatshirt weather for me.
Yeah. That's
Really? No.
Anything
Oh,
below 72 is too cold. Anything below 75 is too hot.
Boy, you got a narrow band of comfort there, Bree.
Yep.
Right.
Jeez.
I can hang with 75, but it starts getting too hot after that.
How was your summer over there this year? Was that pretty consistent with normal summers, do you think?
Well, this year we only had a couple hundreds,
Yeah.
and we did have some 90s, but mostly it was 80s and 90s.
Okay. So is that more consistent with how it should be?
That's how it should be, but
Yeah.
that's not how it usually is.
Right. Yeah.
Usually we get really hot in September.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Our summer was still a little bit on the cool side compared to what it should be,
Oh,
Yeah.
but it's been dry, which is good.
Mm. Yeah,
It
that's what you needed.
hasn't been very dry up the north of the country though. They're in major floods again.
Oh my
Oh, geez.
goodness. The parts that are affecting people's homes and stuff, have they evacuated all those people so that that area is kind of protected?
Yeah, yeah, but parts of Queensland looks like an inland sea at the moment.
Oh
Oh,
my
geez.
goodness, that's horrible. Jeez. Amy's getting close to the finish line. Until the next project. House projects never end. They never ever end. Yeah. I think we do them till the day we die, really, because no sooner do we get them all caught up and done, then we're back at the beginning because the very first thing needs an upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like in a
Yeah.
constant loop.
Well, for most people, most of the house jobs are things to get done, but they never get done.
That too, yes. Very true, very true. All right, let's see some of this stuff here. I have. Oh, hang
Let's
on.
see your stuff.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what this segment should be called. Let's see your stuff.
as long as you don't say just his stuff, then we're good.
So
Just stuff.
stand up, be tall, and show us your stuff.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I like that one. All right, let's start with some cuteness going on here. There's
know, man.
Joy.
My
That
mind
little face.
my mind instantly went in the gutter.
Did it?
Dave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for encouraging that.
Look at her little lamb chop back
No,
there. That is so cute.
I
Last
feel
night,
like I need to
laying on it.
I feel like I need to thank you, Roland.
Oh, okay.
Too cute, Brie. That is just too cute.
I can see how that's possible.
All right,
You
the
know,
next
after-
one is similar.
After a certain age, you grab it every moment.
Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
She is all chill on her blanket. She's like, what happened? Too cute. Oh, the cuteness just gets to me. Seeing her always brings a smile.
Now I gotta get some more pictures of her.
And it doesn't just bring a smile to my face when I see your guys' pets. It brings a smile to my heart. I love that look. It's like the one side of her mouth, like right here, is up a bit, and then the other is just relaxed. I love it. I'll blow that up so you guys can see it a bit better. Too cute. It's like she's contemplating. Let me think
Contemplating?
Dave. Too cute. Thanks for sharing those, Bree. I love it. Love it. Well, I think we've got Jackson kind of chilling in the background, enjoying himself there. Yep.
Well,
There's Jackson.
Aw, look at him with his back leg out. He's like, yeah, just chilling like a villain. Love it. Love it. Super cute. All right, let's
Oh,
get to
boy.
Wakey's pictures because I know Wakey has his box of trinkets here.
Thank
Trinket?
you, boy. That's what I needed.
Here's Wakey's collectibles from 2002 that he found in a box.
Oh, Honda Goldwing.
wow.
There you guys go. You can see the detail of that.
That's a good model.
That'd be a nice ride. Look how cozy the seats would be. Okay,
Yeah, when you go to yard sales or garage sales, you got to look around and things.
yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I watched that Pawn Stars on YouTube,
Right.
and some guy found a Polish medal at a yard sale and paid 75 cents for it. It was worth over 20 grand.
Whoa.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yep.
That looks like a
My
Honda
goodness.
Fireblade.
Mm.
Not
Jeez.
sure. Is that a Fireblade, Wakey? Oh, CBR 600.
Yeah, 600. Yeah. That'd be a nice ride, too. I'll leave it up for Wakey to answer you. I don't want to go to the next picture and then we're all confused on which one he's talking about. Wakey said no.
No, it's a CBR 600. Yeah, I just noticed what was written on the fairing there.
I guess I didn't have it blown up quite enough.
Pocket rocket. Yeah, well, 600's. 600's a little on the small side for me.
Okay, let's get to Wakey's next find.
Mhm.
Let's get this popped up here so you guys can see. I just took myself off because I'm sitting on the side and you can't see me anyway. Plus, we're looking at this. We're not looking at me. There we go.
Wow.
That's a Striker, I think. Oh, VMAX.
A Yamaha.
Yamaha VMAX. They're good.
Good finds, Wakey. Wow.
They got some giddy up in them.
Mhm.
Okay, we've got 3 more that Wakey has. So let's pop on up the next one here.
Ooh.
BMW, yeah.
Widowmakers. Yeah, these are nice, Wakey. Were these like tucked away in storage or something, or did you buy them recently?
Oh, these are his 2002 items. So they wouldn't be that recent.
Well, I mean,
Wow. Hid him in his closet or something.
oh, and it's in storage.
Mhm.
Okay, let me get to the next one here.
Oh, yeah. Scooter.
Blow it up so we can see the name.
Phantom.
Yeah, we don't get too many scooters here, so I don't know them.
It's cool looking, though.
Hmm.
Looks like it would be a decent ride. I like that color red.
I don't have anything for you, Joy. You already ate.
These are a great addition, you know? I really like them. I forgot that I collected them back in the day. Never opened or displayed. About 100 in total. Holy cow.
Wow.
Roger says, what's the link on Facebook again, RB? I have another account in my other account, but I can't open it, getting used to Android still. So you have to read his comment and assist him on that.
Oh, has Roger gone from Apple to Android, has he?
It looks like it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's get Wakey's next picture up while RB assists Roger in that. Roger, are you talking about RB's Facebook or are you talking about our group? Or both? You might be talking about both even. Well, here's this one.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice model back in the day.
Jeez, Wakey, and you have like 100 of them. I really like them. I have a few cars of a collection. I don't have 100,
No.
but I have a few. Well, I've shown them on the live, the few that we've picked up. Good collection, Wakey. I'm really glad you shared that with us. Do you plan on getting them put up for display? Roger says, lost the other one walking the dog, but yes, either way, so I can send some pictures and jokes. So he needs both. You can add him to the insiders, and he wants your personal Facebook, your RB Facebook.
You got a busy. You got a ZX14, Wakey.
Oh, good deal, Wakey.
So, RB, did you like that video I sent you of the Canadian Air Force?
Hmm? I haven't watched it yet, or I watched part of it, but yeah.
It's only just like a 15-second long thing. That one I sent you of the Canadian geese.
Well, that one, yeah, that was good. I like that.
I was going to say, has Canada got an air force?
Yeah,
Yeah, geese.
yeah. It was a guy doing a comedic sketch, and it says Canada is displaying their air force, and it showed a flock of Canadian geese.
You freak the birds out when you sneeze.
Well, that's better than the Australian drones because they're those rubber band ones that you wind up and let go.
Yeah.
Roger's already in the group.
Is he in the group?
Yeah, he's already in the insiders.
RB says you're in the group, Roger.
But he can't get to it because he's on a new phone.
I even have him in Facebook.
Maybe he has a new Facebook account.
Do you have a new Facebook account, Roger?
I'm not plastering in YouTube.
No.
No, Wakey. I don't know. Hang on, I'll look.
Yes, that's connected.
Let me see if I can.
Oops.
Can't deliver. User unavailable.
Okay, so he must have a different one.
206.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
they
access
came out in
it.
206, Wakey, so maybe not. Yeah, it's 2006 they came out, Wakey. Oh, is that Burger King?
No.
Oh, honey ham. Oh.
Oh, honey. Oh, sorry. Geez, in the small picture, it looked like a hamburger,
Mm,
but it's honey ham.
I get that
Ah,
sometimes.
I see.
that's
I
good
We have
stuff.
turkey.
I get them also because it makes an excellent food container afterwards.
Yep. Those do make good food containers. I have a bunch of them.
60 die-cast World War II planes too. Wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that really would make for an amazing room.
Yeah,
It looks so neat.
that's where you clean out the attic and convert it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Roger, do you have a new Facebook?
He's in both groups.
I know, but if he switched from his one phone over to Android, the iPhone to Android, so it's probably changed stuff on him.
You might just have to re-log back into Messenger. Can he send messages? Or is he... Yeah, he might need to log into the Android Messenger app rather than... Because he would have been on the Apple Messenger app or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
No, don't be
Society's broken.
Don't be ridiculous.
Society's broken.
It is.
Came
The
across-
world.
Oh, wow.
The world is broken.
It is.
Can't even cross the border peacefully. Come
Come here,
on.
Papa.
No,
Come here.
no.
Oh, so cute.
Aww.
Some orders.
Jackson.
My boy. All right, Jim, climb right up. Come on.
He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna check it out. I'm just chilling. Look at too cute. Leans up against you. Yeah, Bud's a dirty bird. He's always after Alice.
What? What?
Oh, I hear Joy.
What do you want?
Joy.
I know it's not dinner because you already ate.
She's like, food.
But those
You
people are
already ate dinner.
dinner time.
Yeah, when these guys go live, it's time for dinner.
Time for dinner. Trying to con
What you doing?
Yeah, but she has dry food down. She wants wet
She
food.
wants wet food. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Bree's telling her no about.
Yeah.
She
If you want
already ate. I already fed her. That's where I was when I
Yeah.
said I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if she wants to eat, she has to eat her dry food.
Wow.
Oh, still in the box, Wakey. Jeez.
You should get that out and have a play with it.
Yeah.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I suppose.
What do you want?
See, it's real easy, Roland. All I got to do is say a certain thing, and your mind goes in the same gutter mine's in.
It's not hard. It's not hard. It's years of training that's done it.
Yeah.
It's been around influential people that's actually done it for me.
What were we talking about here?
I don't know. Well, you know, talking about very deep down stuff.
Hi, Annie.
Yeah.
Annie.
I be
I have
taking my
a
nap at night and she does this stuff.
I have a deviant side.
I think we all do. Just some are in the closet and some aren't.
Yeah, I leave mine right up. I expose mine.
I exposed mine.
Yours get some sunshine.
Whoa.
My roommate wants to know what closet you're in, Roland.
What closet am I in? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, there's many that one could be in. But at the moment, I'm in the one where there's no skeletons.
Oh, okay. Good
That's
answer.
the safest one.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Who's in the closet? Yeah, you'd like to know, wouldn't you, Annie? Yeah. And just see Annie sneaking up, opening up the door and jumping in with them.
Jumping in with them.
Oh my.
Oh dear. Oh, our cats don't have any squeaky toys. Probably because they just look at them and kick them around, and that's it.
That's probably about it.
Yeah, cats like the feathers stuff and
Yeah.
And catnip.
catnip. Yeah. Wiki says, I wonder if you can get an adapter for my phone so I can try and take pictures of Saturn. Oh.
I don't know if you can get. I know you can get a like a magnifying lens for a phone, but I don't think they're a telescopic one.
They have ones where you can get some pretty close shots of the moon.
Do they? Oh, they might
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's like a little mini telescope and it clips right onto your phone.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Annie, it's funny you would ask about Temu because it has been a while. So I went on Temu the other day. So the order is probably going to be here sometime next week.
Oh, what'd you order?
Well, I can't tell. Then it's not going to be entertaining when I show it.
Oh, that's unfair.
I
Tell me in
know.
secret.
I know.
Unfair.
I like to surprise people.
I haven't been on Timu for almost a year.
Wow.
Oh.
I haven't been on Temu ever.
Mm.
Wakey, my son's got the adapter that you hook onto a telescope and then slip your phone into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be really neat.
And he uses what is it? He bought a new phone, so he's using his previous model phone. He's got it permanently set up on the telescope.
Cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
I've
good
seen-
because you can use the phone screen as like a monitor,
Are you done, Joy? Or are you
which is better than holding your eye up like this to it for 4 hours.
Telescope.com and view from their telescope.
What was that?
My roommate says that Hubble's got their own website.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Good old Hubble.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other newer one too.
Yeah, that new one is going way out.
Forget what it's called. Let's look.
Certainly beats using toilet rolls.
Yeah, not as much fun though.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I used to like the two cans and a string for communication.
Yes. Yeah. It requires no batteries,
Exactly.
and you don't even have to worry about the ionosphere.
No, don't need any precious metals.
Yeah. It even works with plastic cups too. But it sounds a bit Asian.
Yeah.
It's over there. Go get it. I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
I threw it. Just
The
because I
hot-
didn't squeak it doesn't mean I have it still.
Annie.
Spitzer's is that new fancy one that's right up there and picking up everything in other galaxies right now.
Mm. Annie's mom lost the mailbox key. Canada Post wants to charge her $29 for one
Yeah.
key.
Yeah,
That's gouging. No way. That's a one key. $29.
they're specialized keys.
Mm-mm.
Why does Canada Post lock it for you? Do they?
There's a community mailbox, so like it's a big section with a bunch of little boxes.
Right.
And
Oh,
for
okay.
one little space box, so you have a key
Yeah.
over the 50 little slots. Yeah,
Right.
Whatever.
500. I don't know, depending on how big your community is.
much.
Just get to it with a screwdriver in the back and bust it open.
Yeah, we have 3 community mailboxes here in each section of my apartment complex, and they're locked.
Yes,
Everybody has their own key.
yes.
And I don't
29.
know if they would charge you. I think they probably would charge you like $25 if you.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
But my key don't get lost because when I'm not wearing it, it's hung up,
Yeah.
and that's where all my keys are: my laundry key, my house key, and my mail key.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good idea to get into that habit.
Roland, did you get a haircut?
No, it's the same less than it always is.
Mm.
Yeah, I was being an ass smart.
There's this tattoo of this guy mowing the lawn on a bald head.
Yeah.
I showed Roland that a while back. I still get a kick out of that one. It's perfect for bald guys.
Yeah. I lost my hair 40 years ago.
40 years ago, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I don't know. You hold it well.
What's left of it?
Kind of clean.
It's very stubborn. What's left?
Mm.
It doesn't want to go.
You always have it trimmed. It looks good though.
Is that grandpa with a AK-47 or something there in his icon thing?
Hmm.
No. Is it?
AR-15.
Well,
Oh yeah, there you go.
That
They're
is,
good.
that is you?
They're a good one to pop off.
Yeah.
Dave, that is you?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know where to go.
That's the sort of sign that says "Welcome to my place."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the day we shot a pound of Simtex.
A pound of what?
Simtex.
What's that?
It's two powder chemicals you mix together and you shoot it with a high velocity round and it explodes.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like fun.
That does sound
Yeah,
good.
we were quite a few yards away and just started shooting that to sight it in and was having a hard time hitting it.
Yeah.
When we did, it about knocked us over.
Yeah, right. What sort of range has that got?
Oh, geez. I can't recall right off the top of my head. I mean, I used to hit a 300-yard silhouette with the bare sight.
Oh, yeah, 300 yards is pretty good.
Yeah.
I dare say to go further than that, but the accuracy would probably drop off.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on what your sight you're scoping for.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear that bird?
Tweet,
Catch you
tweet.
later, Roger.
Take care, Roger. Have a good night.
Roger.
Take it easy, Roger.
Thanks for stopping by. You might have to have a good thorough look through the car.
What's he lost?
In John's car. Her mom lost her key for her mailbox.
Oh, here they have every like even in apartments and that you got to put your own padlock on it.
Okay.
Someone's not happy.
So
Our mailboxes are like regular key that you lock your house with.
Yeah, right.
Wakey, it is 7:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. His internet dropped out.
I know how that is, Annie. I've been disowned by all my brothers and sisters, but one brother.
Feel the love.
Can you feel the love tonight? That's okay. You guys all have us, so. Yeah. There's always family around. We're right here.
8:30 p.m. there. What are we here? We are
Annie's ahead.
10:09 a.m.
Oh, a.m.
It's 4:39 p.m. here.
Yeah, you do, Annie. Yep. You, Bree, RB, Dave, Roland, Amy, Wakey, Roger, everybody. Everybody has me. Yep.
Yeah. So did you guys hear what they want to do here now with movie theaters?
What's that?
No.
They want to make it so you can smoke marijuana and text message on your phone.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Well,
no.
you won't be catching me, Dad, going into one of those things.
I wouldn't go to the theater then. I mean, people smoke their marijuana or do whatever, but not inside where it forces everybody to breathe it in. No.
Oh, you guys are real killjoys.
No.
Jeez.
But I had a better idea. Why not just make movies that people want to go see?
I
Well,
rent
that's
my
that's
movies
not
on TV
practical.
anyway.
That's just not practical.
No, I mean, Disney hasn't made a movie in a couple years that anybody's wanted to go watch.
True. Yeah, that's true.
They're too
Oh,
woke for me.
Who made that stupid Snow White movie that's really flopped?
That's a good example right there.
Is that Disney? Was that Disney?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a disaster.
Yeah.
Disney would be rolling in his grave right about now.
Yeah, they just ruined everything right there with that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but every movie they make's got to have some woke part to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
Well,
You wanna-
hopefully not anymore.
Mm.
No, they're still doing it. You know, the more money they have, the more they keep it up.
That's right.
But no,
Yeah.
Snow White, that was one of their biggest flops ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't even seen a short for it, but yeah, it's probably not even worth going there with all the poor reviews that things had. It's been totally slammed.
I
Mm.
haven't seen the preview of it. I've heard about it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but like
it's not-
Wakey said, he said smart move by morons. Everyone would be liable to prosecution for drug driving. So how are they going to control that?
Yep.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Disney's owned by China now, though, isn't it?
No.
I don't know.
I thought China owns most of Disney.
I don't think so. Let me see.
I know that Snow White is a Hispanic girl, and the dwarfs are that computer generated instead of hiring actual little people.
Yeah, they're recasting her.
They're owned by numerous people, but they're not owned by China.
So I guess we should call Snow White Snow Brown.
Mm. I never seen that, Annie. That movie. Hang on.
You're doing a remake.
Snow Brown.
Yeah, I'm working on something here.
Snow Coco.
No, Coco. Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah, I just said that, Jessica. It's owned by many people. Not just-
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm putting in the chat so that everybody can understand that it's not one person anymore. It's split up.
That actor is very woke.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I think you've made your point there, Jessica.
Rolling. Well, it's all there. Like, you don't want to leave anything out. Dave. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you get all the pot smokers at the movie theater, but I mean, what about those that don't do that stuff, right?
If there's a movie I want to see, I'll just wait until I can rent
That's
it.
discrimination, Jessica.
Yeah, well, it's discrimination on me because I don't do it.
Well, we'll make it killing at the concession stand.
Oh, they
I'll
will,
just
won't you,
wait
kind?
until
Oh,
I
yeah.
can rent it. And once I can rent it on my cable, then I'll watch it there. Plus, it's
Well,
cheap.
At least there'll be no scalpers.
It only cost me $5.99 compared to $20.
Like the Taylor Swift scalpers.
Oh,
It
yeah.
costs about $20 to
The
go to the
scans,
movies
yeah.
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
It costs about $20 to go to the movies here when I can rent it for $5.99.
Yeah, that's how we are. We'd rather just wait till it gets on Netflix. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I reckon the last time I went to the movies, I had more hair.
I don't have Netflix. I just wait till it comes on my cable where it says rent.
And that's when the
Nice.
movies were still on the reels.
On Reels, yeah. That's the last time we seen a movie is when it was on Reels.
I have
Yeah.
to wait until it's been out a little bit because when it first comes out, you rent it for a little bit more. So I wait until I can rent it for $5.99.
Right.
At
Yeah.
least
Which I
Wakey.
don't mind waiting a little bit.
1977. Wiki.
At least.
Things,
Yeah.
things
How do they
change.
run
And,
movies now? Like they don't do it on reels anymore, right?
Yeah, so it's just
Oh, on a disc.
a
Okay.
very prestigious.
Jeez, it shows you
No,
how
there-
long I've been to a theater. I just remember it on reels.
there's still places that had their movies on the reel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, some are the size of a, they have to have an 18-wheeler to haul them in.
Yes. Yep.
I think that's the IMAX.
Mm.
Hmm.
RB said here they do it all by disc now.
Yeah.
Well, wait until they go to Tubi. I can watch them on Tubi with
Yeah,
all the ads.
Tubi, Netflix, Prime, all kinds of places to check
I
movies.
could have
out.
watched The Secret Life of Pets too, and I
Yeah.
should have,
Mm.
but now it's off of Tubi.
I bought The Secret Life of Pets. I have both of
watched
them.
the first one, but The Secret Life of Pets 2 just left Tubi.
I love the kids' movies. They're so cute. And it's got adult humor in it too, so.
And Paddington is on Tubi too, and that's in my watch list.
Mm.
I probably should watch that before. I don't like watching anything on Tubi because I don't like all the ads. I would rather watch my movies on YouTube. But I can guarantee Paddington is not on YouTube.
Okay.
Because it's a new movie.
No, it won't be on YouTube yet. No. Mm-mm.
It's funny how things change in time. I remember at the US Festival in 1983, over 80,000 people at that concert.
Wow.
And I put some special stuff in a bowl, and then you just hand it to the person next to you.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they did their business and handed it to the next person. Well, about an hour and a half later, I got it back with better stuff in it.
Oh, shoot. Wow. Everybody's just passing it around, eh?
Yeah, that was before you had to worry about somebody's lips touching your bowl.
Well, now it's the pandemic and everything. That's kind of screwed it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between that and AIDS, we're all buggered.
Wakey says, I remember having to order the Paddington Bear books from our village library back in the early 70s. Oh,
Wow.
jeez. And Annie has a link up there for the movie trailer Ultimate Disaster.
Huh.
If anybody wants to check that out. Thanks for
Ooh,
putting that up, Annie.
Pepsi.
Oh, you've got a Pepsi. Well,
Or
think
that's
we've got a
that's
conflict
the
of
leaded version, not the unleaded version.
we've got a conflict of interest. Coke and
I got
Yeah.
nothing. I got nothing.
If I had my Dr. Pepper up here, I would be showing you my Dr. Pepper.
there's always an
But that's
oddball.
for later.
I try to stay away from any foods that one of the ingredients starts with ass.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Mm,
Mhm.
mm.
Oh,
Of course, RB's got to pick out the Canada Dry. There's always an oddball in the crowd.
yeah.
Poor
I don't
RB.
like ginger ale.
Best stuff on earth for an upset stomach.
Oh, absolutely is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like Sprite or 7-Up.
It's not Canadian Annie. Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it's all over the place by
Oh, no.
Canadian only. I don't pay attention to any of that.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
want a part of this Canadian American thing. All the fighting.
Come on, people, do the right thing and buy Chinese.
I just thought, I'm not about the whole. I love my American
you.
friends. I'm not into the whole fighting about it. Yeah. The problem that they have is at the border. The problem they have is between leaders, It's not us people, we're just the citizens,
They've
They've
politicians.
it's the
Let them-
politicians. Yeah,
let
they
them
need to
deal
sort
with
it
it.
out. They need to sort it out.
Hmm.
Because all of us, we're just paying our bills and living paycheck to paycheck, right? Like when you get down to the bottom of it, that's all we're doing. We're just barely surviving, So,
No,
Get
where
that
the
violin
where the
out.
problem started was a long time ago when we got comfortable with the idea of outsourcing everything that we do.
mm,
Yeah,
right.
that was a stupid move by everybody. We did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody should be self-sustainable. I don't understand why places aren't.
Making more money.
Well, this is
Yeah.
it.
Well, that
Cheap
you know
labor.
why
Cheap
why do
labor.
it your why do it yourself if you can go to the store and buy it?
Yeah. Yeah. So the only way you can be competitive is to have very cheap labor.
So
Yeah.
are they out Friday, Annie? Okay, I'll keep my eye out on that.
I'm with you, Annie. I don't like Coke either.
Because if that GST's coming out, that means another Timu's coming. That's what we use ours for. That's free money for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's why China is so successful. They make much, much more than what they use.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of slave labor goes on in China. It's sad.
Yeah.
Heaps of
Mhm.
slave labor.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because everybody in the world buys it, Jessica. We buy it. Canada
Yeah.
buys it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, those Air Jordans that you pay hundreds of dollars for, it costs them about $3-4 to make.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. Easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if that much.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really heartbreaking that slave labor goes on. Come on, you know. Just different laws, you know. Oh, that's bill money for you, Annie. I wish that you had free money to do what you wanted. I think that's important for everybody. Everybody needs to have, you know, that little bit that you can do whatever you want with.
Yeah.
Hmm. But I didn't know that Canada Dry is not Canadian. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either. I always thought it was Canadian.
Mm. RB, does it say on the bottle? Can you read it?
Isn't that made by the Coca-Cola company?
I'm not sure. RB's gonna check it out there and see.
It's bottled in Canada.
Bottled in Canada.
It's owned by Mott's.
It's owned by Mott's.
Mott's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Motts. Mott's.
Like your Mott's tomato juice and all that.
Yeah, like Mott's to Hoople.
The same one. It's the one who makes Dr. Pepper.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then it talks about it being distributed. What is it?
In Canada, Mississauga. It's bottled in Canada, but it's owned by Mott's.
It's owned by Mott's, Annie, but bottled in Canada. Hmm. Dave.
Yeah, Canada Dry, the Canadian American brand of soft drink.
Canadian American.
Yeah.
They can't pick one, huh? Mott's? It's M-O. Yeah, okay, you got it. I was going to say it's M-O-T-T. Yeah, you got it.
That used to be my brother's favorite drink. Now his favorite drink is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I like Diet Dr. Pepper once in a while, but not very often. Same with Cherry Coke. I like to have Cherry Coke once or twice a year. I had one just yesterday, actually. Cherry Coke. I probably won't touch it again until next year. I know, Annie, that autocorrect. I get that too. You go to say something and it's completely different. You're like, wait a minute, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, it was founded in Toronto, RB, in 1904. I didn't know that. Okay. That's where I was born, in Toronto. East York, Toronto.
Thank you. That's fucking hot.
Wow, look at that service. Oh my goodness. That was so nice.
Service
I
for the
got
smile.
Hormel chicken and dumplings.
Oh,
We had
wow.
Cadbury here.
What a gentleman.
I know it's
Very
free.
nice.
We have it here. Cadbury eggs, Cadbury bars.
Oh, Cadbury is British. I didn't know that either.
So
Interesting.
those are a little bit too sweet for me.
The Cadburys.
The
Yeah.
eggs are sweet, but I like the Cadbury chocolate bars.
Brie, would you say Canadian chocolate is sweeter than American?
No,
No.
I like the
okay.
coffee crisp a lot better than our chocolate.
I've
Yeah.
heard a lot of people say that they really enjoy the coffee crisp here.
The coffee crisps are wonderful.
Mm.
I used to just order the coffee crisp from Amazon.
Oh, did you? Oh, it's home of the Moose Deer beer. Okay, Annie. That's
I could
interesting.
have told you that.
Well, I didn't know.
See,
I don't drink beer. How am I supposed
you
to
don't
know?
drink beer, so how would you know?
I like wine.
So at one time, Canada Dry was actually Canada Dry, or owned actually Canadian.
That's really interesting.
So when they're putting out their little tags, buy Canadian, well, you're
And reversing falls.
not- and then you're not really buying Canadian. So
Mm.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for that debate to come up on some sort of social media, or somebody say, "Oh, Canada Dry is still Canadian." No, not.
Yeah, I don't get into all that though.
Same with Tim Hortons. It's no longer Canadian.
I know it's not. I don't get into all
No.
that. I don't know why people fight about it so much.
So here everyone's
What are we fighting about?
Canadian or American, but like start really look into it. It's just-
Well, since the whole tariff thing came in, like there's tons of stickers everywhere in every store that say, like this brand's Canada, and buy this brand, it's Canada, and like I'm just gonna get what's affordable, honestly. You know, like I don't have anything against the United States. I'm sorry that they're not getting along, but that's not me and my friends, right? Like
people are still eating at McDonald's and Burger King. They're American owned.
they're American owned. Yep,
Yeah,
McDonald's and Burger King. Yep,
sure. Everything that they get,
I like my coffee crisp,
the-
Annie.
all their supplies, like all their beef and veggies and all that, are all in or from up here, but it's still an American franchise. Or
Oh, that's so cool, Annie. Jeez, you were really close to it then, walking distance.
what the moose head?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't. I'm just gonna buy what's affordable. Yeah, like
I haven't had that for a while.
it's not us citizens that have something going on, right? It's up to
It
leadership.
is us citizens, Jessica. What are you talking about?
It's leadership, right? Like
No, it's the citizens.
Trump
they're
and
the ones that are
Trump and
doing it.
Carney have to figure it out. Like that's what I'm saying.
Citizen.
Nah,
We're living
Well, that-
paycheck to paycheck here. Come
let's start a war.
on. Yeah. I'm not starting a war. I'm not about division. I'm about peace. I just want them to work it out.
You know, again, it started many years ago where we all decided to outsource what we buy.
Right. Yeah. And we all need to be self-sustainable. I don't understand why countries aren't doing that. We can all be self-sustainable, all of us.
Yep.
You know, like for them it's about the money, but I mean we're more thinking logical here. They're thinking money in pockets. That's all they're thinking. But we're not going to change it. It's been that way for eons, right? So
Mhm.
Well, it can change. It's just that a lot of people get hurt in the process.
sadly,
Oh yeah.
I'm in the process of building my bunker.
Well, there's only one way to be competitive, and who's the biggest competitor? That's
Yes.
China.
Right. Yeah.
And the only way to compete with China is to completely strip all labor laws and have very, very, very cheap labor.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's either that or have no labor and go full automation.
Mhm.
Jessica, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, Bree. Thank
Okay,
you for
Bree.
stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by, Bree.
Take
Take
it
care,
easy,
Bree.
Bree.
Thank you for having me. Love you all.
Love you too, Bree. Have a good
Be
night.
good.
You
Take
too.
care, Bree.
I'll
Catch you
try.
someday.
If you can't be good, be careful.
That's it.
I'll definitely be careful.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, Bree's gonna be bad.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm not even starting to fantasize on that one.
So there goes your mind in the gutter again.
That's it. It
And-
fell down.
And
Gotta
he
pick
says,
it
my
up.
brother-in-law said he was only buying Canadian. I said, that's stupid. It really is, Annie. It is really dumb.
Well, I only
Like-
buy Chinese. That's it.
Mm,
You know that
Wow.
the thought is there, but just like here, a lot of times it's too little, too late.
right.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, they've really got to figure that out.
Yep.
I think it's time we put out better quality stuff than making stuff that lasts 5 minutes
Yeah.
and ends up being landfill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because we're pulling stuff out of the ground that took thousands of years for those elements to develop
Mm,
naturally. We're
Mm.
turning them into products that are lasting 5 minutes and throwing them back in the ground that take
That's right.
more thousands of years to degrade back to where they were.
destroying our earth. Yeah.
Yep.
And we don't need all the shit we've got.
Hmm. Oh, we've got far more than we could ever need. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And he says, shop in Dollarama, which is our dollar store, where everything is from China. Yes. Well, I can't say it's just Dollarama that's guilty for that, though, because things you're buying in your superstores, Walmart, Target, whatever it is you have, when you read the label, it says made in China. So, I mean, it's everywhere. I've bought a few things that'll say made in Bangladesh, or I've bought a few things, but the vast majority of clothing and stuff, made in China. I don't see too often it's made in Canada, although Giant Tiger has a lot of made in Canada.
That'll be giant America soon.
Oh,
Jeez. Wow.
it's always going to be Canada to me, regardless what happens.
That's it. That's it.
Wait, that's all that matters.
It'll remain a memory to your heart.
Oh, that's hilarious. I drive a Japanese car assembled in Hungary. Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
I drive an Australian car built in Australia.
Oh.
You're doing it Australia only, huh?
I got 2 Australian cars and 1 German.
Oh, okay.
But where are the
Now what?
cars made?
What's the name of the Australian cars?
One's a Statesman, which is your version of a Cadillac,
Oh, okay.
and the other one is a Chrysler Charger.
Oh.
All right. Not
And
bad.
the Charger's well, it's Mopar. It's what is it? A derivative of America, but it was manufactured here. Everything apart from the short block of the engine was made here.
Right. Mopar is Chrysler.
Yeah.
Sears was good quality until they started bringing in cheaper made merchandise.
Yeah.
True.
Sears was, yeah.
That ruined
Yeah.
Sears. Now I see where they are on that all now distinct. Yeah. That their stuff did get cheaper and cheaper, and then it just wasn't great anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, things were made to last. Today's day, like you were saying, Roland, like everything's just throw out and move on
It
to the
is.
next. But then you're wrecking the earth with that.
You are. Yeah. We're pulling so much stuff out of the ground to turn into products that only last 5 minutes that we chuck back into the ground. And
Yep.
yeah, it's waste.
Yeah, make things that last. Go back to the beginning here. You guys do too much of this history repeating thing. Mm-mm.
Well, you know what? Again, in a perfect world, that would be the way to go. But hell, if you made things that last, people wouldn't go out and rebuy it.
Well, what I don't understand, okay, is it when you're raising your kids, when they come to you and apologize for something, but then they turn around and do the exact same thing, then you sit them down and have a talk with them, explaining to them when you apologize, it means you've realized and understood what you've done is wrong, and you're going to work on making that better. So next time you apologize, make sure you recognize what you did was wrong. So we teach our kids that. So what's wrong with them getting the whole concept of don't make throw out things, make it to last. Learn from your mistakes, right? Like it, I don't get it.
Well, our buying habits have shifted over the years because we're buying all sorts of stuff rather than saving money
Mm,
and investing it in other ways.
Yeah.
It's
That,
it's a diversion, because once upon a time, say back in the 40s and 50s, you bought what you needed,
mm,
and the rest of your money was put towards investments or retirement and all that sort of stuff. Whereas
right.
the marketing has tempted everybody, and we feel like we need to buy something every week or every 2 weeks, to sort of satisfy the drive that the marketing departments have pushed into us.
Maybe a percentage of people, I don't know. I'm still stuck back in the old days because I have money tucked aside for savings, and I buy for the most part what's needed. The odd time I buy more than what's needed, but not in excess like some other people buying all these flashy cars, flashy TV, flashy like I'm not about all that. Mm-mm. Me, it's just Timu stuff, but that's only here and there.
Yeah.
I don't know when my last order was, but yeah, it's every couple of months. But I mean, I don't go excessive. I don't spend $100 or 200, or I don't stop like that. But you're right. Shopping habits have changed. Yep, I do agree.
Yeah.
well, again, we outsource everything. I mean, a lot of people don't have the time anymore to do things like can their own foods.
Mm. Hey, Zach.
Yeah, that's it. True. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you lost power for 2 hours. Oh, geez.
Wow.
Hopefully it stays on this time. Where Zach is, they're dealing with a lot of freezing rain, so all the branches are super thick in ice,
Nah.
like really thick.
It's when
You're
you
right,
need your
Lacey.
backup
It's money
power
and
back.
greed. It's money and greed.
Yeah,
Mm.
that has a lot to do with it. But again, like I said, today's society, when you have a family, most families can't live on one person's income.
Yeah.
Well,
So you
that's it.
got
Yeah, exactly.
you got both parents out working.
Yep. And even then, it's a push.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Once upon a time, the single parent, well, the man would go out and work, come home, and that would provide for all the kids' clothing, kids' schools, the house, the car, even
yeah,
enough money for a holiday, even enough money for a boat or an RV or whatever, a shack, um, all off the one income.
Yeah.
But now even two incomes are struggling.
Yeah, they are.
It's the survival of the fittest.
Hey, Lisa. Good to see you.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, where Zach is, it's so scary.
You sure they didn't turn off the electricity at Zach's place? Some sort
No,
of tariff deal going on?
no, they had a really bad ice storm there. Like I said, the ice around the tree branches are like so thick.
So what? How does that equate to the electricity?
Well, because trees are snapping because everything's frozen and it's becoming too heavy for the trees, so it's knocking out hydro lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like trees and branches all over roads. It's super icy there. It's really scary. They're telling people they send out an alert. They're telling people to stay home if they don't have to go out. It's really bad.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Zach's area, but that also branches all the way out to where my stepdad is.
Yeah, right.
Like Zach doesn't live near my stepdad, but just his area and then further up north, like all that area.
Yep.
It's all like really ice. Well, they've got snow, ice, everything going on. But yeah, the roads are super icy. Trees are falling down. Branches are just snapping left, right, and center. You could be driving and then just snap. There it goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been following on the news. Pretty scary stuff. Supposed to work 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Holy, that's a long work day. With a 2-hour break, but only worked 8:30 a.m. till 12:30. Is that because they told you to go home because of the weather, Zach? Or to follow up on your weather, Annie? Oh, there we go. We can go sit by the river.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's Schitt's Creek.
okay. Looks like it's relaxing. I like little creeks. Be a
I've been
good
up. I've been up Schitt's Creek before.
Dave.
Yeah.
It would be a good spot to sit and do my writing.
Mhm.
Oh, you were in the 80s today, Lisa. Holy.
Wow.
Jeez.
Get them bikinis on.
I know. Crazy. Wow. Let me pull up my weather network again. I'll tell you what it is currently, Lisa. It's cold. I can tell you that. I got to flip to Fahrenheit. Okay, Lisa, it is currently 34 Fahrenheit and feels like 28. And it's raining and we had thunderstorms.
So what's freezing in Fahrenheit? 32? Is it?
32. Yeah, anything below 32.
Yeah.
And Lisa,
Okay,
my
that's
day
chilly.
started with snow. Well, no, my day
Phew.
started fine, and then by noon it was snow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did
And
you know that the temperature on the moon is always constant?
is it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Mhm.
Told me to
Should
go home
move.
because it was freezing rain and snowing out. Yeah, the roads were slushy and icy. Yep.
We should move up to the moon.
Create our own little space there.
Yep. Pretty soon, Mr. China will be running up there putting his flag on it.
Yep. Yep. He wants to claim it.
He wants it. Oh
Yep.
yeah, he wants the minerals that are in there.
He wants everything.
Yeah, Mr. China.
Yeah, it's really scary out there, Zach. You're safer to be at home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got one of them snowmobiles, Zach? That'd be cool.
You know, the snowmobiles now, some of them cost as much as a car.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I bet they do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Those things
Over,
can rock it. They're
Mm.
pretty cool.
yeah.
They're real cool. What's he got?
Well, it's going to start storming tomorrow, Annie. Jeez.
Mhm.
I've got rain coming tomorrow and I have to volunteer. So my 15 or 17-minute walk is going to be in the rain. I have to dig my raincoat out.
Mhm.
They told me to call to let them know I made. Yes, definitely. That's good that they care about you, Zach. You do not own a snowmobile.
They don't really. They don't really care. They just don't want to be sued.
Turn the heat down a bit.
Huh?
Turn the heat down.
Mm.
It is getting warm in here. It's finally catching up.
Yeah. it is. Mhm. Oh, jeez. Yeah, cool, huh?
I know Mother Nature doesn't know it's spring. That's what I'm like. Is Mother Nature okay? Like, usually it's all done and through all this stuff. Come on. Yeah, I think it's about that here too, Zach. Let me double check it. So I just looked at Fahrenheit, so now I've lost track.
-5.
You're at
Feels like
five.
-1. Geez. Too chilly for me.
No, 1 feels like -2 here, Zach. You're a little bit colder than I am. Zach's a little further north, though.
Could you really feel the difference between -5 and -2, though?
A little bit, you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're right out there by water, so like when I go to my stepdad's, he's right there where the Georgian Bay is. So
Yeah.
like when you open up his back door, it's all lake. So when it's a cold day, you're feeling the cold.
How long's it been since you've been there?
Quite a while. Quite a while. I know as soon as we get a car, I want to go back up there because he's getting up there in age too, So
Yeah, right.
I want to get up there. Yeah.
What, the last 5 years?
About 5 or 6 years since we've had a car, so it's been about that since we've been there. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. 6 degrees there, and you've got your window wide open. You like that fresh air, eh? I like the fresh air too. I open it not the whole time, but I do open it from time to time. She's off her meds again. Yes, Lisa. She's bipolar, I'm telling you. Doesn't know what she wants, you know? RB, what month do you remember there being snow at the latest? In April, okay. Yeah, because usually, like on average, it's March that it ends here.
Right.
But there has been the odd April, which clearly we're running into it now. I was doing the snow dance when I first seen it. I opened the door and I was like, quite honestly, this is what I said, word for word. I opened the door in that video that I showed, and my thought was, what the hell? That was exactly what I was thinking. And then I seen the accumulation of snow. I'm like, oh, and I was getting all happy. And then it rained. I'm like, oh, come on. Knock that off. It got me all excited and happy for nothing. What a tease. I won Zach's bingo game. I gave my prize. Oh, that's so nice, Robert. That's so nice. He gave his prize to Katrina Hook and Loops. Good to see you, Robert. I didn't see you sneak in there. Oh, June was the latest there, Annie. Whoo. Wow.
That's summer, isn't it?
Yes.
Jeez.
16 degrees projected for noon. Too warm for me. You like it nice and cool like I do, Wakey. Yeah. Well, you like it a little bit cooler than me, but I like the colder temps too. Summertime, oh, I dread it every year. Absolutely dread it. And do you dread your winter coming, Rolly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, that's really cool background. Wow. He's in the newsroom.
All there.
Yeah, you have to just hold your hand up and go, it's all right here. That's really cool. Oh, he's got sports coming out and everything. Jeez. He's going to tell it all over there. He's going to spill the tea. See, he's drinking his cup there. He's going to spill the tea.
That's it. Got it all going on.
I probably should wrap it on up. We have been on for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I don't know where the time went, but it's gone. But I've really enjoyed my time with you guys, as per always. You guys absolutely brighten my day every time I come on. I really look forward to seeing you. And we will see you again on Sunday. Seems like a long ways away, but it flies by too.
So
everybody, have a good night. Sleep well. Roland, have a good day. And we will catch you on the next one.
Okie dokies.
Yes. Take care, guys.